Audi's A8 is an immensely satisfying car to drive, thanks to its smooth and responsive powertrain, plush ride, and elegant interior. At the A8's heart is a 335 horsepower turbocharged V6 paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission that shifts quickly and imperceptibly, and the A8 comes standard with all-wheel drive. It's aided by a 48-volt mild hybrid setup that uses a battery to reduce the power demands on the engine and helps smooth out the operation of the engine's stop-start feature that is intended to save fuel. The big Audi rides beautifully down the road, keeping occupants blissfully unaware of rough pavement. The standard air suspension automatically adjusts pressure to deliver a smoother or firmer ride as needed, depending on the road situation. The quiet cabin mutes the outside world so well that it's easy for drivers to lose track of just how fast the car is going. There's no question that the A8 feels like a large car though, especially when navigating narrow city streets or crowded parking lots. There is noticeable body lean through corners, but switching the adaptive suspension to its dynamic mode makes the car feel sharper, giving it slightly sportier, more tied-down handling that lets it charge up a winding road with gusto. First-class interior accommodations add to the delight of traveling in the A8, with buttery soft leather seats, brushed aluminum, wood, and glossy black trim. And the door panels, headliner, windshield pillars, and sun visors are covered in soft suede. The optional 22-way power front seats in our test car are superb, with comfortable cushions and optimal support for all-day road trips, and they include heating, cooling, and massage functions. Our test car even has optional heated armrests, a feature most people wouldn't know they were missing out on until they tried them on a frigid morning. Slim windshield pillars, large side windows, and fairly narrow rear roof pillars combine to give the A8 reasonably good outward views. Plus, the standard front and rear parking sensors and the optional 360-degree surround view camera system help when trying to dock this big ship into port. The A8's front seats are situated pretty low, but wide door openings help with getting in and out. The interior door latches seem awkward to fully pull open at first, but they actually open the doors electronically by just barely pulling on the inside of the latch. Soft closing doors aid in pulling the door shut. It's easier to get in and out of the rear seats than the fronts, thanks to gigantic door openings. These limo-like seats are supremely comfortable, and there's plenty of headroom and tons of legroom for occupants to stretch out. Rear passengers also get their own climate controls. Front cabin storage is limited to a small bin under the center armrests, a tiny chamber beneath the door armrest, and the door pockets. This limited open storage makes for precious little space for items like wallets, cell phones, and sunglasses. And the trunk, although beautifully finished, is surprisingly small for such a large sedan. The two-screen infotainment system looks complex at first, but over time we found it logical and intuitive to use. Forward collision warning and automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection come standard, but blind spot warning, rear cross traffic warning, lane departure warning, and lane keeping assist are optional. We think these should be standard on a car that starts at more than $83,000. Even with those minor quibbles, the Audi A8 is a fantastic choice that is bound to give owners miles of driving enjoyment. For more on ultra-luxury cars, check out consumerreports.org.